So the last question is, what oils can we mix together to help with hair growth? Ooh, I love me some oils. I am such an oil enthusiast. I make my own oil mixtures, and I believe a good oil mixture should contain um, anything that aids with blood circulation and cell regeneration on the scalp. Anything anything that's able to penetrate your hair shafts, and any oil that is able to seal your hair properly. So just circling back, when I mean any oil that is able to aid with blood circulation, cell regeneration, I mean oils such as essential oils, for example, like tea tree oil or peppermint oil. They've been proven to help with blood circulation. And here's the trick about blood circulation. Blood carries essential nutrients that is needed for like your roots. So basically deep within the scalp. And I have a hair blog on this, which basically talks about the ecosystem of our hair and the scalp. If you use like tea tree oil, for example, to encourage blood circulation, it opens the blood vessels up, and which allows more blood to travel through those blood vessels, and which allows basically more blood to pass through, and which basically means more nutrients is able to reach your roots. And that in turn also helps with cell generation, which means that your hair cells are able to go through their cell cycle like a lot more efficiently. So I recommend any oil mixture to either have tea tree oil or peppermint oil. When I mean any oil, second of all, when I mean any oil that's able to penetrate your hair shafts, I mean any light oil. So for example, our good old friend argan oil, which is rich with vitamin E, our good old friend avocado oil, our good old friend apricot kernel oil. Those are light oils that are able to penetrate your hair shafts. And here's the beauty about them. So did you know that excessive moisture in your hair is not good? I know, we preach about moisture all the time, and yes, moisture is definitely important, but too much of anything is not good. And here's the thing about moisture: when too much water enters your hair shafts, it causes your hair shafts to expand, and too much of that can cause it to expand too much and cause the cuticles to lift and basically cause damage to the hair. Now the good thing about oils that are able to penetrate the hair shaft is that oils naturally are hydrophobic, which basically means that they're not really into water. So with the hair oils that are able to penetrate the hair shafts, they're able to be in there and coat the inner layers of the hair to basically prevent too much water from entering it, just because of the chemical composition of them both. It's like water enters the hair shaft and it's like, oh, oil, you're here, and oil's like, oh, you're here. So which basically prevents too much water from entering the hair shaft, which basically reduces hair swelling, and which basically allows your hair architecture, to remain undamaged. And then when I meant about my third point for finding any oil that is really good at sealing your hair, it's basically referring to thick oils that are able to keep your cuticles, nice and laying flat. Any oil that's basically going to aid in repairing your hair's architecture. So for example, thick oils like Jamaican black castor oil and jojoba oil, those are good examples of oils that are too, because of their chemical composition, are unable to penetrate the hair shafts as efficiently as light oils. They remain on the outside and they seal your hair. Your hair strands. Sorry, I forgot English there for a second. They're able to seal your hair strands, which basically allows the cuticles to lay flat. And if your cuticles are laying flat, it prevents loss of water as well as water penetrating the hair. But there's already water in your hair shaft, so that's fine. We don't need excess water to penetrate your hair, so it's really good. But I guess the main focus on their properties is that they're able to keep whatever's in your hair strands in and just protect it from outside elements like weathering of hair from the sun or from rain or from pollution and things like that. So just to summarize, the things you should be looking for in a good oil mixture, if you want to make your own oil mixture, is anything that helps with blood circulation, such as tea tree oil, peppermint oil, any oils that are light enough to penetrate your hair strands, such as avocado oil, apricot kernel oil, or argan oil, and any oil that is thick enough to help seal your hair strands, such as Jamaican black castor oil or jojoba oil. Yeah, I hope all of my answers have been useful. Definitely check out my blog on your crown's ecosystem, which definitely talks more about, you know, the importance of scalp care and blood circulation, which gives you a little bit more on that, also with scientific twist. Yeah, I've been Adeva, and you know, this has been great.